Hello, and welcome to Stretching the Word. I'm your host, Sister Valerie. And first of all, today, I would like to thank all my viewers for tuning in and watching me on my first week broadcast last week. And I want you to know I appreciate it and thank you ever so much. And since the day is a new day once again, I'm going to make my declarative statement. Not today, devil. And here on Stretching the Word today, we're going to be talking about forgiveness. Forgiveness. I don't have to forgive nobody, and I don't have to ask nobody to forgive me. Well, I say swallow your pride because, yes, you do. You have to forgive and you have to ask for forgiveness, whether you're right or whether you're wrong. We've been told in Matthew, the 6th chapter, that if we don't forgive, then God will not forgive us. And even as most of us know the Lord's Prayer, as we call it, we say, forgive our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. So you say, oh, really? Is that serious, huh? Yes, it's that serious. So, what is forgiveness? Forgiveness is releasing, just letting go of all of that anger and that hurt that you have pent up inside of you and that you've been carrying along for way too long. And it's also, forgiveness is good for your mental health, because walking around with all that anger and all that hurt, that just bogs you down. And then sooner or later, you just become a miserable person. And the other person doesn't have a clue what's even going on with you. So we have to forgive. And we have to ask for forgiveness. You say, well, okay, I'll forgive them one time. The first time they do it, I'm going to forgive them. But they better not keep on doing it. But no, 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 no. We must forgive 70 times 7, according to what Jesus said to do. And that's what we want to do. So, regardless of how many times a person offends you, you must keep forgiving them. But now let's not get it twisted. Forgiveness does not mean that you have to keep putting yourself in that same situation. Forgiveness does not mean that you have to keep putting up with things. So let's remember that. Yes, we must forgive and we must ask for forgiveness, but we don't have to deal with the same old stuff over and over again. And you say, well, okay, I'll forgive, but I won't forget. Well, guess what? Jesus forgives us, and he separates our sins from us as far as the east is from the west, which means I cannot tell you what you've done to me like it was just 5 minutes ago. So, forgiveness means letting it go forever, never bringing it up ever again in life, not letting it replay in your mind as well. So, remember, 70 times 7, we must forgive. And don't let the sun go down on your wrath. If you're still holding on to it when you get ready to go to bed at night, that's far too long. You don't want to leave here with that on your conscience. So, remember, swallow your pride, ask for forgiveness, and be willing to forgive.